Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today we will be discussing a few questions on the topic coordinate geometry. And before we start solving questions, I would like to show you a few formulas which we need to apply in the questions of coordinate geometry. And the first formula is of gradient. If the question asks to find the gradient of any of the line, we will use this equation, which is y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. And if the question asks that to find the midpoint of any of the line, then for the x-axis we'll use this for formula, which is x plus 1 x1 plus x2 divided by 2. And for the y-axis, the coordinate, if you want to find the coordinate, we'll use y2 plus y1 divided by 2. Now if the question asks that find the length of the line, so we'll use this formula, which is under root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Then our last formula is to find the gradient of the perpendicular line, which is m1 m2 is equals to minus 1. Now if we know any of the line, suppose if we have this line and it has if we know the gradient of it, now if any other line which is perpendicular to it, that means when it bisects to it, it should form a 90-degree. So for in that case, if we need to find the gradient of this line, and while knowing the gradient of this line, we will be using the formula m1 m2 is equals to minus 1. Now let's start with our questions. Now our first question over here is to A, which is 5 comma 23, and B, which is minus 2 comma 2 are the 2 points. Find the coordinate of the midpoint of the line AB. Now there is a line, and let us take this 5 as x1 and this 23 as y1 and minus 2 as x2 and 2 as y2. Now first part of this question is to find the coordinates of the midpoint of the line AB. Now we'll use the formula of the midpoint, which is x1 plus x2 divided by 2 for the x-axis, and for the y-axis it would be y1 plus y2 divided by 2. Now our x1 is 5 and x2 is plus minus 2 divided by 2, and for the y it is y1 is 23 plus y2 is 2 divided by 2. Now if we simplify it, it would be 3 by 2 comma 25 divided by 2, which is 3 by 2 is 1.5 and 25 by 2 is 12.5. So these are the coordinates. This is for the x-axis and this is for the y-axis. So this is the final answer for this part of the question. Now second part is find the equation of the line AB. Now let us take the format of the equation, like y is equals to m plus c, where m is the gradient and x and y are the coordinates. So let us substitute these values. We can take any of the coordinates, like if suppose we take the coordinates of B point, so where y is 2 is equals to gradient we need to find. So first we will find the gradient for it. So it would be gradient is equals to y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1, which is equals to where y2 is 2 minus 23 divided by minus 2 minus 5, and if we calculate it, we'll get the gradient as 3. So here we get m is equals to 3, as the gradient is 3, so 3x, x is minus 2 into minus 2 plus c, so 3 into minus 2 is minus 6, and if we take minus 6 over here, it would be 2 plus 6 is equals to c, so c is equals to 8. Now the equation, it would be y is equals to m is 3 which is gradient x plus 8. This is the final equation and the final answer for this part of the question. Now a third part of this question is, show that the point 3,17 lies on the line AB. Now we need to prove it that 3,17, this coordinate is on the line AB. So for that, it should fulfill this equation which we had got in the second part of the question, the equation of the line, which is y is equals to 3x plus 8. Now we will substitute these values in this equation, where this is y and 3 is x. So 17 is equals to 3 into 3 plus 8. So 17 is equals to 3 3s are 9, and 9 plus 8 is equals to 17. So here right hand side and left hand side are equal, so RHS and LHS are equal. So this is how we prove the question, the coordinate which is in the, if we need to prove that it is on the given line. Now a second question over here is, there are two lines y is equals to 2x plus 8 and y is equals to 2x minus 12 intersects the x-axis at P and Q. Work out the distance PQ. Now for this question, y is equals to 2x plus 8 intersects the x-axis for 2x plus 8 is equals to 0, and here we find the value of x, which would be 2x is equals to minus 8 and x is equals to minus 4. And then for the equation y is equals to 2x minus 12, the line y is equals to 2x minus 12 intersects the y-axis, sorry, the x-axis for 2x minus 12 is equals to 0, so 2x is equals to 12, x is equals to 6. Now we need to find the distance of PQ. Now the distance of PQ is then 6 minus 4, which is equals to 6 plus 4, which is equals to 10. So this is the final answer for this question. Now the second part of the question is, write down the equation of the line with gradient minus 4 passing through 0, 5. Now to find the equation of this line, we will take the form of the equation, which is y is equals to mx plus c. Now where m is the gradient, so and 0 is the x and y is 5, so 5 is equals to minus 4, x is 0 into 0 plus c, so we'll get c is equals to 5. Now the equation would be y is equals to the gradient is minus 4x plus 5. This is the final answer for this part of the question. Now the third part of this question is to find the equation of the line parallel to the line in part B passing through 5 comma 4 means the line which we have calculated the equation of it in part B. Like suppose if there is a line like this, and and another line is parallel to it, and we know its gradient, it is -4. So since it is parallel, so it is all this line's gradient is also -4, since the slope is at the same angle. Now we know the gradient of it, so the form of the equation would be y is equals to mx plus c, where the gradient is -4 and x is 5 and y is 4. So 4 is equals to m is -4, which is gradient, into x is 5 plus c. So 4 is equals to -20 plus c, and c is equals to 24 if we take it over here, and the value of c is equal to 24. Now the equation would be y is equals to m is -4 and -4x plus 24. So this is the final answer for this part of this question. So this is the end of this video, and hope you liked this video, and if it was really helpful for you, then do share with your friends and classmates. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, then please subscribe to my channel for more updates. And if you need any questions or any practice on the other topic questions, you can let me know in the comment section below, and I will try to make those videos too. So thank you so much for watching. Bye and see you soon.